If a river dries up, where do the fish go?
That unusual question, focused on a fish species so rare you probably never heard of it, has launched a study involving a fish-finding tool you might never have thought of: aerial drones.
Science and nature specialist John Hollenhorst with a story now from the Utah-Wyoming border.
3, 2, 1. It's a fixed-wing drone flying computer-controlled loops along Yellow Creek.
She's crabbing a bit with the wind, but she looks really steady.
It's part of a 10-drone fleet called Aggie Air, a flying research service out of Utah State University.
Throttle is 63%. Ground speed is 15 meters a second.
The target? A fish species rare enough to have a worrisome future. The northern leather-side chub lives only in tributaries of the Bear River and the Snake River.
And nowhere else in the world. And so if we can't sustain them here, story over.
The problem is that Yellow Creek tends to dry up late in the irrigating season, leaving isolated puddles or here and there running water.
We want to try to find out where we have water during the worst conditions possible, so late summer and during a drought time.
That's the job of the drone. 2 cameras capture images in color and infrared. It flies low to find the water.
Manned aircraft will fly much higher for reasons of manned safety, where this aircraft can fly much lower and pick up the data. We're going to be flying at 400 feet today.
Without the drone today, we would be walking 35 miles worth of stream channel.
There are many places like this where Yellow Creek is dried up completely. And in this era of climate change, that means it could get to be an even bigger problem in the future.
Well, it's stressed right now. And if the predictions are accurate, it's pretty clear that it is getting hotter and drier.
Along one dried-up stretch, we found a small pool of water almost hidden under some boulders. In the puddle, about 1,000 tiny fish.
Yeah, this is the leather side.
Leather-side chubs hanging on, surviving at the worst time of year.
Very exciting that there's still refuges in a dry channel like this.
State and federal agencies teamed up with Aggie Air and the Nature Conservancy. The drone flights will help map out a game plan.
And what we're trying to do is find out where we have good water still in the watershed, and then we're trying to protect those areas and enhance them.
Part of the goal is to keep leather-side chubs off the federal endangered species list.
That brings a whole other level of regulation into the mix.
If the effort succeeds, there could be benefits for plants and for other critters barely surviving the worst of the summer. John Hollenhorst, KSL 5 News on the Utah-Wyoming border.
John, thank you. That stretch of Yellow Creek meanders along both sides of the Utah-Wyoming border. Other sensitive species there include the boreal toad and a Bonneville cutthroat trout.
Kevin is here.